Okay, hello everyone. Sorry about that. I was just looking over at my old journal here. It is 9:49 a.m. here on the East Coast of Canada, and we are back with Divinity Original Sin 2: The Cowardly Dead. As some of you may be aware, last night I did a late night stream. It took me to roughly around 3 a.m. my time, and we finally got off of Fort Joy after extracting some righteous revenge on the Magisters that had imprisoned us. We are now in the Lady Vengeance in the aftermath of what looks like it was a bloody battle, and we're going to go out there and we're going to explore and see what there is to do. Alright, so first off, we're into the good old-fashioned looting. There's dead Seekers and dead Magisters everywhere. I see a dead Geist not too far around. I'll swoop back around and get his body in a bit.
Spare me, Gareth. We got what we came for. This is what success looks like.
There's Malady and Gareth.
I won't see them tossed overboard. Not here. We'll hold a proper service.
What's-his-face and so-and-so would want us to get this ship sailing before all else. They died for those Godwoken, after all.
You know their names, Malady. Can't you even pay them that much respect?
Gareth inhales sharply, then catches you out of the corner of his eye and smiles, barely.
Our guest stirs. Welcome, Godwoken. Glad to see you safely aboard.
Ah, our undead Godwoken. I had nearly forgotten.
Nod a greeting and say you're eager to set sail. How long do we plan on remaining at anchor?
Not a moment longer than we have to, but we're at something of an impasse. The ship won't move.
Well, that's not good.
She's mute. We need to free her tongue.
I've never known a ship to speak in the first place.
This is barbarous magic.
Expedient magic, actually. The ship is made of live wood. It has the spirit of an elven ancestor tree within it. It seems Dallas has found a way to bind that spirit to her. That means only she can control it, unless we can find a way to break the bond.
Do they have any leads in this regard?
The Seekers, the survivors of us, have been combing the ship from bow to rudder. It hasn't been easy. This place is laced with dark magic.
These Seekers have such a limited skill set.
Dark magic. Maybe I can explore and find some dark magic of my own.
We lost a man in the search. Malady might not appreciate that, but I do. And I hope you do too.
Maybe.
I'm sure the Godwoken will be able to get the ship moving. They're kind like to feel useful, don't they?
I'll have a look around. I'm eager to get far away from Fort Joy.
That's the spirit.
Right. So we're gonna keep looting here. There's a way down. Okay. Don't think I need any buckets of water. Oh, I'm picking things up. Claw hammer, huh? Don't think I need a claw hammer either. Okay, so more bodies to loot here. Well, that's right. I have Alexander's cloak as my current robes. Who wore it better? Oh, there's Gareth coming over to, I don't know, generally be nosy.
His name was Kirby. His friend's sword couldn't save him, it appeared.
Oh, this is a bunch of the stuff I sold to him. Huh. Well, nice to know I got that stuff back. Who are you?
Don't go any further, Godwoken. We need you alive.
Note the grave look on the elf's face and say you heard the Seeker died while searching the ship.
That's right, Godwoken. Another Seeker is dead, so you might live long enough to face your destiny. I hope Malady is right about you.
She glances over towards a smouldering pile of ash on the deck nearby. Something is nestled within it. Fragments of scorched bone.
Dum, dum, dum.
That was Brendan. When the ship wouldn't answer my call, he touched the figurehead, and it attacked him, without warning. He burned, like he was made of parchment.
That he will take my leave. Well, I'm not gonna go get too close to that. There must be a way to approach the figurehead safely. Hey, Sodden Diary. Today is a momentous one, so momentous in fact that I've decided to start keeping a diary to record my time on the Lady Vengeance, so that one day I should I have family, my children and their children may know my small involvement in these momentous times. So to begin, today the divine Lady Dallas Hammer of the Order arrived on board. She swept by in all her momentous gloriousness, and I fancy that she glanced at me a tiny smile. As she glanced at me, a tiny smile twitched at the corner of her mouth. Hammer smiled at me, possibly. Then she went to her stateroom, and there she spoke to the doors. I did not hear the whole conversation, but I believe she spoke of the principle of fortitude, which is, of course, an important part for both the ethos of the Order and maritime construction. The door suitably inspired and opened for her. She glud inside, and we have not seen her since. Momentous day. Orders. We have orders. The ship is to see action. An evil band of rebels has landed on the island, and we are to destroy their ship, and perhaps them too. Tomorrow I shall recount the story of our glorious victory. Fortitude is the key. Fortitude shall open all doors. Well, that sounds like a clue. A password, perhaps. Oh, we got a corpse up here. The crow's nest. Or what passes for a crow's nest. Mid something or other. Alright, so I've searched all the initial bodies, so we're gonna get below deck here on the Lady Vengeance. Take a look at Lady of War. I've learned the password for the master cabin is fortitude. Alright. Get on over here. Hurry up. You look ridiculous, Loric. Alright. There's another hatch there. Alright, so let's take a look around. Lots of things to loot. Doesn't look like I'm gonna get in trouble for looting them either. I need all the money I can get. I assume having money is a good thing in this game. I noticed this the other day, that sometimes you'll see recipe lists on walls near crafting stations, so that's always a good thing to keep an eye on. That's Exeter. They all hate me because I'm undead. They've just decided not to kill me anymore. There's Yvonne. Little time for that guy. I'm a lone wolf. Ooh. Go. That was a crafting book, but I didn't learn anything. We've got a couple of Dallas's assistants here.
The silent monk leans forward slightly and stares at you straight in the eyes. She seems eager for you to say something. The silent monk leans from one foot to the other. He seems eager to move.
That's right, I don't have thievery. So, get those guys just kind of standing around doing nothing. Oh, this is the cooking area. Ooh, an actual orange. Nothing in the wood pile. I don't know why I'm even Don't know why I'm gathering up food stuff. Oh shoot. I remember I wanted to go back and check out that well. There was a well in the on Fort Joy that I was going to cast rain on. That's the whole reason I made a rain scroll. Oh well. Storage chest. That means I could potentially store my things here. I'm assuming that's for me. So we're gonna store. We never found the rest of the pieces of the tyrant's regalia. So that's a little unfortunate. Part of the tyrant. Okay, so we're I'll just leave those there. Actually, I've got like crafting resources I could like ditch in here. But I don't want to carry around.
What am I even looking for?
Oh shoot! I just ate something. Because I'm an idiot. So I'm just gonna move this crafting stuff over here, and if need be, I can return to the Lady Vengeance. Wonder how much space I got in here. Wooden figures. Definitely move this essences over. Oh, good, excellent. It expands. Put these jars of mine maggots around. Blood rose, I want to keep that around. Regular rose.
What am I even looking for? Will I know it when I see it?
Question is putting all these crafting regions in here, but my God, will it allow me the very good quality of life option of accessing my crafting regions while I am nearby, so I don't have to like go and take them out of my chest. So I just keep intestines, you know, in a box on a ship. Oh, fuse. The rest of this stuff here. Definitely keeps this stuff. Don't need lockpick. That's a face ripper there. That'll be handy. Oh, I still get totally soul jar. I'll use that at some other point. Shiny red ball. Put that into storage. Grotesque jar. Doesn't seem to do anything. Take that out actually then. And a variety of books, which I don't really want to throw out. I'll throw it in crafting Bibles, I suppose. Keeps the journals and other other interesting things.
There must be something around here.
And we got all these keys. They can find a home in here. Another crafting. Oh no, that's Book on the Seven Gods. Legend of the Blood Rose. And the rest of this stuff looks like garbage, so I'm going to declare them wares. Mark item is wares to sell them in one batch. Hold left shift and press left right on an item to your inventory to mark it as wares. That's pretty easy. Oh, look at that. That's going to make selling things all sorts of more easy. Keep my purging wand. Yeah. Learn a little something new every day. Don't want to sell anything I haven't identified. that's right, I was keeping that because it had immunity to stunned on it. We're just going to add everything else to wares here. Weapon doesn't allow backstab, so I'm not going to bother even equipping it. Paladin's Blade. Working. Magister's Crossbow. Full mail coat. And a coat. Decomposing Terramancer's Belt. So the question is, can I find anyone who's going to buy things from me on this boat? I think... Does Exeter sell anything? I don't know. So, we're here on the Lady Vengeance, and we're kind of looking around. There's Beast. So the cohorts that you can possibly take, I'm going Lone Wolf, so I'm not taking any. They don't appear to level up if you don't take them with you. And so, that's good, I guess. And, yeah. So, we're gonna move in here. Who's this? Leia. Oh, that's the...
Melody says if we can get the ship to move, we can go home. Oh!
So that's the girl that helped remove my source collars. Still lots of stuff to loot around here. Doesn't look like anyone's angry. And these guys all hate me because they know I'm undead. Racist. It's not like I didn't just save all their lives. A pillow. I'm taking that pillow. There's Fane. Hey Fane, what's up?
Oh, please don't stare. It's tiresome. Oh, well, excellent. I have important business to attend to as it is.
He pulls out a notebook and jots a quick note while mumbling, "Inhabitants very rude."
I like Fane. I'm actually going to let Fane join my party briefly.
Is this level of uncertainty common amongst your kind?
And I'm going to see about giving him his mask.
You want me to walk with you. You decide you do not, and now you are reconsidering it once more? I am almost certain this is known as flirting. I have read about it quite extensively. Excellent. While we are conversing, perhaps you notice that I am rather skilled in, well, all things. Of course, the arcane arts are my little speciality, but being a brilliant wizard does not mean I cannot handle blade or bow. So, which do you require for this enterprise of yours?
I'll just tell him to be a wizard.
I could do that with one hand behind my spine. Now, shall we get on? There is rather a lot to see.
Alright.
Splendid. Very well. Let's be off.
Okay, so I really don't want Fane in my party, so I'm going to talk to Fane.
How can one be seasick when one has no stomach? This is heinously unfair.
I will compliment him on his mask. It's rather quite convincing.
Well, of course it is. It was crafted with care. 100% ethically harvested from mortals, too. The quality is second to none.
Ethically harvest faces?
Oh, you simply wait until the creature is dead, preferably of natural causes. Although that does limit your choices somewhat. You may end up with quite a few sagging faces. I will never understand why you have so readily accepted aging, or digestion. They are frightful pastimes.
I am going to move the mask over to Fane. And see if talking to him now.
This is heinously unfair.
Alright, you know what? I'm gonna just leave Fane. This isn't working out.
This is heinously unfair.
Didn't give me any quest or anything, so we're gonna
Are
go
you
our separate
certain you
ways.
want to dismiss your companion?
Yes.
Yes, I can imagine it might be somewhat difficult for you to forever be in my shadow. Go on then, play in the sun. I have actual work to do.
Oh, I couldn't even keep the mask. Alright, screw you, Fane. I tried to give that back to you, but you wouldn't let me. So we're gonna continue looting this. Oh, that's unpleasant. Pair of panties. But I will add to my growing pillow collection. Alright. So a lot of these seekers won't even talk to me because they know I'm undead. They saw me, and that apparently they didn't like that. And, alright. There's the beast. I'll ignore him. Another rude dwarf. So full of himself. Finding little tiny pieces of metal. They'll be good for crafting if I ever decide I want to craft something beyond what I already own. And we're going to go to the lower deck. Alright, so we've got a couple people sitting over here. Sergeant Zorilla.
Speak to me if you're looking for hired help. I've got good fighters of every stripe. They know how to keep their mouths shut too, as long as there's gold in it for them.
Mm-hmm.
So, what'll it be?
So we can craft NPCs, I guess. So I'm gonna say no to that, cause again, lone wolf. Don't wanna indenture myself to anyone. Lots of places to loot, not much treasure. Oh, 11 gold, that's good. Alright, more gold. And what do we have here? Oh ho! Bishop Alexander. I'm almost positive I killed him. There's Los.
If it were up to me, you'd be swinging from the end of a rope, not locked up in here.
The Seeker flexes her arms stiffly. Her joints audibly pop. She sees you draw near.
I owe you, Godwoken. Without your help, I'd likely still be a prisoner around here, not guarding Alexander the bloody divine himself.
She nods her thanks and immediately winces, laying her hand on the back of her neck.
If you're the figure lying on the cot, it is indeed Alexander, out cold, shoot a quizzical look at the Seeker.
He must be tougher than he looks, to have survived that fight with you and the others. The wicked ones are always the last to shuffle off to the Hall of Echoes, though, ain't they?
What about the other prisoner?
The Seeker throws a toxic look at the imprisoned Magister.
Hardly. She's just some deckhand. If it were up to me, I'd tie her to the main mast and use her for arrow practice. But Malady wants her alive for now.
Mm-hmm. Alright. I'm gonna take my leave, and rather than risk getting in that cell with Alexander and to further question him, I will just try to see if I can find a way to get the ship going without his help. So what do we got here? Magic mirror. Oh yes, this lets you respec your character if you so choose. So if I think, oh, I made a terrible mistake, I can go through and change things up. I'm going to remove a point of, for example, removing a point of sneaking and adding a point of thievery. Definitely going to keep these guys, Escapist and Lone Wolf, and my instrumental choice was fine. Sure, you finished character. You have not selected tags. There's no way I can select tags. Alright, so I don't think that messed up my character. Oh, I'm the tag champion of Fort Joy. Huh. Interesting. I didn't notice that before. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to loot, not activate the mirror again. So the respec mirror is really handy. Like that handkerchief. It allows you to correct any mistakes. I know in my co-op game, my friend has made good use of it. Oh, I just found a loose plank. Hey. I'll take that stuff. That reminds me, I want to bring up my recipes. Potions. I want to make some of these into poison potions. Alright. So, we're going to keep on going on. Painting of Alexander is a little too heavy for me. And here we are. Samadel and Han. These are seekers that were from the other place. Get out of my face now. Take my leave. Rude.
The door seems like any door, at least at first. Then you notice its unblemished wood. There is no knot, no scratch, no dent to detract from its apparent perfection.
I will raise my fist to knock.
The wood groans and creaks. For a moment, you swear a face appears in the wood. A face tortured and tormented, a six-sided shape carved upon its forehead. The face vanishes.
I know the password. Fortitude.
The door remains closed. It seems you need more than a password to open it.
Okay, so apparently I have the password, but I need something else. Probably some sort of six-sided cube. I'll try to lockpick this door. Probably not going to work. Oh. Lock cannot be
No
fixed.
entry allowed through the starboard stateroom door. Please use the port side door.
Alright. Alright, so I'm going to go back over here, and we're gonna go in and we're gonna talk to her and see if we can get some information out of her.
A young magister paces around the brig, fussing over Alexander's unconscious form. She leans over and applies a damp cloth to his brow. She notices you observing her. She straightens her back and sets her jaw in a defiant scowl.
Magister Ranley, Corker's mate of the Divine Eminence vessel, Lady Vengeance. That's all the information I'm giving to any of you lot. So stow your questions.
I need to get this ship moving now. She needs to know something.
Magister Ranley, Corker's mate of the...
Level 7. Same level as me. Tell her to shut the hell up and listen for a moment. Her life depends on it.
The magister falls silent, but stares at you with unwavering defiance.
I think my character had a high intelligence. Really high finesse. So let's look for intelligence and finesse options. Point to Alexander and tell her she ought not to antagonize her captors, but she could wind up with the Divine's blood on her hand by proxy. Failed.
The magister's stare hardens into an intense scowl.
Magister Ranley, Corker's mate of the Divine Eminence vessel, Lady Vengeance.
Right, I'm going in.
The Seeker has removed one of her gauntlets in order to flex her wrist. It bears inflamed marks from where shackles bit into her.
You must be starved for company to linger around here, friend.
Open the gate. I want to find out if the prisoners know anything.
Good luck getting anything out of either of them. Our special guest is out cold, and the other one ain't in much of a talking mood.
Yeah, I have to try.
All right then, just don't make me regret it.
You know what? I might just murder Alexander.
Hope you find something useful.
Alright.
Magister Ranley, Corker's mate of the Divine Eminence vessel, Lady Vengeance.
Pickpocket. Strange gem. Ian, come off it. Go away. Okay, so the gem is too valuable.
Magister Ranley,
Alright.
get away from him, sorcerer. That's the Divine.
Tell her to back away. She has more important matters to attend to. Oh, combat.
prisoner or not. I swore an oath. Touch him again, and I'll kill you.
Wow.
I warned you not to let her touch you.
That's how we're playing it, huh, lady? I didn't want to have to kill you, but now I'm going to. And then I might kill the Divine himself. Alright. We're going to move over here. And we're going to... I'm going to make use of my adrenaline ability? No, you know what? I'm just going to deliver a sawtooth knife stab. That should take her out. I missed. Oh, shit. Knife in the back. What do you got to say about that?
The Seeker has removed...
You must be starved for company to linger around here, friend.
So her conversation didn't really change much after that. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna close these doors. Not that I think it's gonna matter.
Bishop Alexander lies supine on a bare wire cot. Though unconscious, his eyes are only half closed. His swollen jaw hangs open at an odd angle.
I will closely look at his... I'll look at his hands.
Someone has wiped the bishop's hands clean and folded them neatly over his abdomen. They rise and fall in shallow, jagged swells.
Good look at his face.
Bruises swell beneath his eyes, and a shallow gash zigzags from his right ear down to his beardless cheek. Unconscious, he looks more boy than bishop.
I'll closely look at his simple regalia.
A beautiful six-sided gem
There it
rests
is.
on the bishop's chest, hung round his neck by an ordinary oiled rope.
Alright, so that is the gem I need to get into the other doors.
The gem sits heavily in your pouch.
So the question is, do I want to kill this guy now? I could probably kill him just by using chloroform. Or not. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking kill him. I don't leave a job unfinished. Take that potion. They want to yell at me for killing one of the worst criminals in the world. They can do so.
Preserve me. Alexander's dead? Oh, Malady'll have me head on a platter for this.
Tch. I don't trust Malady either. The Seekers don't like me. I don't like them. If the Seekers are lucky, I won't murder them all. Bunch of racist jerks.
The door remains unmarked.
Hold out the gem.
The anguished face appears once more. It dips its forehead towards you and waits.
Alright, I'll put it in the figure's forehead.
A shudder of pleasure racks the figure in the door. It seems to breathe. All of a sudden, all anguish is gone. It gives you the sternest of looks.
I am summoned. Speak the password.
Alright, that would be fortitude.
Yes, and yes again. The word is spoken. Welcome to the stateroom.
So we're gonna save our game here. So just so everyone knows, I did actually just murder the bishop in cold blood. I don't know what effect that'll have on the game later on, if it'll have any.
Enter at...
Oh, I guess I can't close this door.
Enter
No,
at...
I can't close it. So, we've got a lot of stuff in here, including someone named Tarkin standing over here. And, oh, there's a skeleton cat. I'm gonna loot first. Oh yeah, look at all those potions. Potion vials. Be able to make lots of potions with that. Wow, there's actually a lot of empty vials here. That's good, I guess. Wow. And... okay. Repair hammer, don't need that. More potions! Alright, I don't know who this Tarkin guy is, but there's a skeleton cat in the area, so...
Just one more moment, please.
What? I wasn't talking to you, buddy.
He clicks together two halves of some type of gauntlet sitting in his lap and turns his full attention to you. A curious smile plays across his lips as he takes you in.
An undead, eh? Wonders never cease aboard this vessel.
How do you know that? I'm in my clever disguise.
But beggars can't be choosers, I suppose. Especially when it comes to their rescuers. To whom do I owe my thanks?
You don't seem very alarmed facing an undead.
I see no cause for alarm. I'm not some uneducated simpleton, you know.
Alright. Okay. My companions, I have seized the ship from the measures. I want to know who you are. I like you, because you're not racist.
I'm a prisoner, of course. Do you think I'd be sitting here calmly if I was a Magister holdout? That infernal Dallas woman left me trapped here, too weak to escape. It seems I'm in your debt.
What did Dallas do to you?
Why, torture. What else?
He extends his arm and pushes up the sleeve. Beneath, the skin is withered and discolored, as if it were magically decayed.
Magically decayed.
She used some form of domination device on me, forcing my hands to do her bidding, and I've ruined them in the process.
What did she get you to do exactly?
I have particular skills that she sought. Healing, crafting, and more arcane magical practices. She had me enchant a dead cat, for instance, so it would seem alive.
He clicks the gauntlet into place around his withered forearm, his eyes on you the whole time.
But that damn contraption that she used on me seems to have fogged my memory. The rest is a blur.
He enchanted a dead cat? That sounds like necromancy.
No! Necromancy is an unsavory practice. Surely you, above all, understand that. Dragged back from your slumber to live some sort of half-life. The cat is a cunning illusion that I devised. Nothing more.
His face abruptly creases into a smile.
But come now. Enough of Dallas and dead cats. You've taken this ship and granted my freedom. This is a happy moment.
Remark that even the most learned people tend to recoil upon seeing the dead. Are you sure you have no experience in necromancy?
Quite sure. Now, I can hardly be held under suspicion for being enlightened. Wouldn't you agree?
Okay. Yeah, what are you going to do now that you're free? I like you, buddy.
How about you tell me something of yourself? I'd like to know just who my valiant rescuers are.
Oh, I'm just an escapee, and I'm lucky to have made it this far.
You undersell yourself. The roster of those who stood up to the Magisters and lived to tell the tale is a short one.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to actually trade with this guy in case combat breaks out. Ooh, quite a bit of stuff to trade. Alright, so we're going to... oh, there we go. Offer all wares. There we go. So, I've got 3,108 gold worth of wares enlisting. Oh, look at these necromancy skill books he sells. I'm sure he's not a necromancer, though. I'm sure he's fine. Let's see if we can find ourselves a nice new dagger. We got a toothpick. 14 to 16 damage. It is a level 12 weapon. Plus 1 finesse, plus 1 to dual wielding, can backstab. Magical combat dagger. So none of these seem particularly above and beyond my other weapons that I have already. So we're gonna leave them. Leave those weapons where they are. Let's take a look at that armor is not as good as the armor I currently wear. Magical leather shoes are better. Lower my sneaking, but I'll take those. That's a slightly better belt, kind of. I'll take it though. No, that ring's not any better. Gonna have to be a really good amulet to get me to pass off my immune to stunning. I'm gonna drop some of these items just because I. There we go. Oh no, not there yet. Still not there. Just trying to even out things here. There we go. Let's take a look. Consumables, magical items. Nothing there I really want. Those source orbs. That's interesting. So those are equipable items. They act as runes, and you can put them in your different items, and they give you different abilities: venomous aura, mass cleanse wounds, and evasive aura, depending on what item slot the item occupies. It says gold. He has a single gold coin now. Alright, so we're gonna leave that conversation.
I ought to continue what I'm doing here. Unless there was anything else?
I will tell him the ship's immobile. Does he know what might be causing it?
Dallas didn't tell me anything if she could avoid it. But I did overhear her practicing an ancient lizard dialect. Significant, perhaps? Don't you think?
That means nothing to me.
Lizards apparently have ancient magic that allows them to control slaves that bear their mark by singing a song. Dallas must have had an interest in those techniques.
I'll ask about the armor he's tinkering with. Something he took from the Magisters?
Took it? No, I made it. Have you seen the kind of metalwork the Magisters deploy? This is in a different class to them. As I said, the Magisters left me weakened. But this will help give me the strength to carry on my work.
Alright, I'll take my leave. I didn't seem too bad now. I was in the middle of doing some very important looting. So there we go. Alright. 1 second. Alright. And we're back to looting. Now I happen to see an old friend there. Old friend. Oh, come on. Some of these vial racks are really hard to cursor over. Yay, poison. Alright, so pile of gold. Take that. Yeah, it is actually quite a bit of a pile of gold. Silver cups. Trap disarming kit. Some empty potion bottles just lying out here. Take those. And right here we have a teleporter pyramid. Now they were in the last Divinity game.
What Rivelon is this for?
And I can activate it, and it will take me to a corresponding pyramid.
And you thought Rivelon was flat?
Oh. More goodies.
What script is this? Whatever it is, it appears to be written in verse.
This book is written in what appears to be the ancient dialect of lizards. Its contents can be understood by few, but it might be possible to recite it phonetically. Interesting enough, if I do recall, these images are also what correspond for the difficulty settings. Oh, no. Don't. We're not attacking anything.
I've spotted something.
Oh, that's interesting. So I'm gonna grab that healing potion. Dense notes. Read those. Medical log. The desk of Klein's house physician. Ugh. more stuff to loot over here. Oh, these are books though. Paper, so if I want to build scrolls. Oh, I guess I'm taking a glass. Read that book here. Learning ledger. And, alright. The new recipe templates thingy. More books, more paper. And there's a skeleton kitty. That's horrific. Lots of crafting supplies, that's for sure. It's an ancient book. We'll take a read through that. Didn't seem to... It's called an illegible book. Old-fashioned pants? I will pass on those old-fashioned pants. Alright, so we got a treasure chest down here. I will open it. I will lockpick it. There we go. Some more goodies. Some gloves.
I've spotted something.
Oh, hello. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, interesting. Alright, so we're going to maybe move that chair onto that thing. Not heavy enough. Find something to, gotta find something that I could put on there. Not strong enough to lift. Okay, you know what? We're gonna go out here and see about grabbing one of these barrels. Alright, so I've got a barrel. That might be heavy enough to accommodate. And let's see, barrel. Where's my barrel? Sort by, last picked up. Barrel. Well, don't know how I'm gonna get that as a lone wolf. Interesting. So we'll revisit that. We might have to recruit Thane again. He's pretty much the only one on the ship I don't want to murder. Oh, wow. Fight. There's the other pyramid. So we got two Geist down here. Oh, these are the Hammer's pets. Saw these guys at the very beginning. Both level 8. So we're going to need to do some quick thinking here in order to pull this one off. So, Elemental Totem, right off the bat. We're going to drop that one up there. These guys, I think they can do like the thief skills, so they probably can do a cloak and dagger maneuver as well. So moving up to higher ground is not necessarily going to help me. But I'm going to conjure incarnate. We're going to put him right over here. And we're going to give him a power infusion. It's going to give him a greater mobility on the battlefield. So I still got one action point left. What do I want to use it with? Chloroform? I'll chloroform him. It's not going to actually do anything. Alright, so my incarnate... Oh, wasn't close enough. Alright, Good thing the totems are working. Oof! Ouch, 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 ouch. Oh boy. Okay. Alright. So we're going to... There we go. Good. My Incarnate knocked them both down. And maybe he can whirlwind attack and get both of them in one swing. So that's excellent. And he's going to taunt this one. Hopefully that one will only attack my Incarnate rather than attack Loric himself. So Loric needs to drink a poison potion. I have, fortunately, quite a few of. And then I'm going to take a look at his stat. He's got 100 hit points. 300 hit points. We're going to let loose with a backstab. Puts us behind him. We'll toss a throwing knife. He seems to be immune to poison. I'm definitely gonna call in some adrenaline right now. Steal some action points from my next round, and we're gonna do a flurry attack on him. Was not enough to take him out. Yeah, that's it. I would have really liked that totem guy to have done something else. Okay, so we're gonna have him attack the Hammer's Pet. Again, I was not expecting this fight. Alright, we leveled up. My Incarnate's doing a good job. We're gonna put an elemental totem in the blood right here. Gets us a little blood totem. And we're gonna put some distance between me and him. I'll go up here, hiding behind my other totem. And I can even whip a dagger at him from that distance. Excellent. Blood totem's doing its job. I don't know what he's doing. Death Wish? Oh, Death Wish increases the amount of damage he does. I think Death Wish, it's a necromancy ability that the lower health he has, the more damage he does. But it's all over now anyway. We are victorious. We gained a level, and apparently the Hammer just decided to leave her pets in the Lady Vengeance, or maybe she was forced to leave without them. Harvest that essence. And a logbook over here. This might be interesting. Madam, as requested, I have carried out thorough trials on the impish pyramids and have drawn the following conclusions. 1. Using a pyramid teleports you to the other. 2. Connected entities will follow whoever has initiated the travel. So that means my cohorts, I guess, would come along with me, or maybe my sun creatures as well. You can use pyramid while holding it in your hand or interacting with it. While it rests on the ground. Touching a pyramid isn't sufficient to use it. One must access its other functions by another method. This is all I've discovered, thus you may assume that there is all there is to discover about these particular relics. Tarkin. Ah. So it sounds like Tarkin's actually making a log for her. So, grotesque jars, but another jar of mind maggots. I'm becoming more and more suspicious that mind maggots are actually what's building Shriekers. Book is lined with beautiful calligraphy in another language. More crafting books. We'll read them. I don't need to I don't need to actually pick them up. They're not worth that much. Alright, so let's take a look. Anything else? There's the report on the pyramids. Some scrolls. Okay, we'll take those. Oh, a whole bunch of stuff here. A key, bomb. Don't need the beer, the cooking pot. I'll take the other stuff though. Alright, so we're going to just use our bedroll. Bedrolls are your best friends, people. Get one early, use it often. As long as you're not in combat, you can rest. Has a cooldown of 3 ticks, and it heals you up full, so it's very important, especially early on. Alright, so let's level up here. I'm going to... let's take a look at how many memory slots I have. I got 2 memory slots open. That's fine. I don't need any more right now. I do want to increase my wood some, so I can have a better initiative tech. I'm gonna actually increase my wits quite a bit there. So that's gonna give me a better initiative and help me find traps and, more importantly, hidden treasure. So here we go. We have another skill point to go here. I might increase dual wielding at some point, but I really think I want to focus on my current skills. Summoning. Once apparently you get your summoning up to 10 points, your incarnate changes a bit. So next level, I'm gonna technically be able to afford that, unless I could take all skilled up right now, and that will give me extra points, and that should give me my 10 ranks in summoning. Oh, I'm looking down. Tempted to take Pet Pal so I could talk to animals. You know what? I'm gonna take all skilled up, and I'm gonna put another point in summoning. That maxes out our summoning, or at least helps summoning up quite a bit. And we also go over here. We get a new civic one, and I'm gonna put that into sneaking. Increase my sneaking ability. It's almost a crime not to take a scoundrel if you're going to be undead, because they get the play dead ability, which is great. It does not break invisibility or sneaking, and they also get the ability to their fingers act as a lockpick. I still got a ton of stuff I need to sell. Oh, I need to attribute several of these things. Also has wares, and as we just learned, if you hold the left shift button and you click on left click on items, you immediately turn them into wares, and that will allow you to sell them easier. I'm gonna sell these lockpicks. I don't need lockpicks. Pearl, pot, keep my shovel, keep my backpack. Keep the strange gem. Alright, so we'll keep that stuff. Now we'll go up here. I'm gonna go and have a word with this guy again.
It's good to have a sense of freedom once again. Truly good.
What can you tell me about Dallas?
Despite what she did to me, I can't help but admire the woman a little. She's unwavering. She will break before she bends. If you cross paths with her, be sure to break her. I doubt you will get another chance.
Okay, I'll take my leave again. He seems alright. And so what if he is a necromancer? I don't really care. So to get into here, I'm gonna need to, unless, bam, into the treasure room. Painting of Lucian. Painting of Battle. Night Sky Amulet. Investigating these things a little closer. More empty potion bottles. Purple necklace. Potion bottle. Grab those scaled gloves too. And see what's in the treasure chest. A medium strength potion and more money. Grab that plate too. Busted two-hander, improvised staff. Well, at least it's worth money. Oh, I am encumbered.
For security.
Alright, so I need to unload some of this junk. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to teleport back over here as far as we can. And we're going to see if this guy will buy some of our less expensive but perhaps heavier items. I'll probably get done cooling down. No, maybe not. I was thinking I'd probably be done cool down before I got back to him. But I'm not in the mood for wasting any money.
It's good to have a sense of freedom once again. Truly good.
Alright, so he's got a bit of money left. That's good. That's right. Didn't before, but what happens is these guys, they restock after you after you level up, so that's pretty good. Let's take a look at this ring. Some other good gear lurking around here. Decapitator, one-handed sword, be nice, but just taking a look at the different weapons, nothing really seems a little better than Cutter right now. That's not surprising. Let's take a look at this magical cap. That is better than what I'm currently wearing, so we'll consider that an upgrade. Full metal coat, not as good as my current armor. Don't use shields or anything. Mage sandals. No, we'll ignore them. These, on the other hand, hiking boots, are better than what I'm currently wearing and give me similar bonuses, so we'll take those as well. Alright, magical chain gloves. These are actually really good. Grants fortify, +1 wits, +2 intelligence, initiative. So we'll buy those. Balance things out, and accept. Alright, so I got a ton of money right now. I'll take my leave, and I'm going to equip this gear that I just purchased. Sort by, last picked up. So I'm going to get these new boots on. And we will relegate the trekking boots to being, wares. Now that I know how wares work, that's going to make sorting my inventory a lot better. And the magical cap, that goes on too. Busted two-hander, improvised staff, scale gloves, purple necklace, we'll sell that. Necklace of wine, sell that. Nice guy amulet, same thing, sell that. Put these all in the wares category. Keep that purging wand. Was I supposed to equip that? I don't know. I'm gonna sell it anyway. And there we go. Okay, so we got some new gear, so that's good. I misplaced some boots. Probably put them in the wares. Alright, don't know why that happened. I just probably misclicked on things. Gotta be careful, don't want to sell all my good stuff. Alright, so... Alrighty. You have anything to say now? No. What a jerk. But I do have a good lead on how to activate the boat. I have that the Draconic Poetry book. So we're gonna go. Wow, it helps if I know where I'm going. Okay, here it is. Whoops, I passed it already. Embarrassing. Embarrassing. Alright, Loric, get your ass on deck. We're gonna go face the music. We did murder a very important prisoner, but I'm not gonna let that guy ever get the drop on me again. How many times do I have to kill him? Not gonna let him. Not gonna let like something stupid happen to the ship and give him the opportunity to escape. She's gonna be so mad.
Killed the Divine's mewling spawn, have you?
Or
I
not.
don't blame you. But we've got to move then. The order will be upon us soon.
I will tell her I've unlocked Dallas's quarters.
Indeed? Excellent. You've shown some ingenuity. Now show me more, and search every corner of those quarters. There must be a way to control this ship tucked away somewhere.
Well, I found this book.
Naughty lizards. Then I suppose that rune on the figurehead was a slave scar. This tome must be the song that controls it.
From what I've been able to tell from the lore of Rivellon, the reptile people, the lizard folk, enslave people by putting slave scars on them. and then there's command words they can use to force them to do their bidding. Sibel, one of the signature characters that you can play or have as a companion, has one of those scars on her. So,
Well done. Go on then. Sing it to the figurehead and get her to sail.
be on my way.
Atta Godwoken.
I do rather like the voice acting for Melody. Pretty good job, I'd say. Alright, so we'll go back over here, and hopefully this figurehead doesn't burn me to a crisp. This looks really cool. Alright. I'll creep over here. Alright, time to touch the figurehead, and hopefully this'll work.
Before you is a towering figurehead carved in the likeness of a dragon. It looms over the bow, its fangs bared at the open sea.
I will sing the song.
The deck beneath you groans and trembles,
here we go.
like the ship itself is awaking from a slumber. A deep sigh emerges, unmistakably the sound of a living being.
Wind Waker? Isn't this Wind Waker? Oh, that looks so cool.
You are not the witch. You are not Dallas. You sang the song. Now you must decide my fate. Are you to be my new master?
Yes. Yes, I will be its new master.
Of course. You sang the song. Now I am yours. We may sail whenever you wish.
I have the villain tag. I like it. I didn't know that was a thing. I got the hero tag for another character. I want to know more about the ship.
Ask. I am here to serve in all ways.
How did you come to be this way?
The sails overhead billow outwards suddenly. The sun is blocked, momentarily casting the dragon figurehead into shadow.
Magisters, they razed sacred elven lands and uprooted ancestor trees from the earth. I was one of them. They tore me apart and turned me into this monstrosity.
Whatever spirit resides in the wood must have a previous existence. Can you remember anything?
The creaking of the ship eases into a contemplative silence.
Once, I was an elf. I passed away and was reborn as an ancestor tree in a beautiful forest surrounded by kin of both flesh and root. But that time has passed. I saw that forest reduced to a dead place. Then I was taken away. My memories were lost, like the leaves from my branches.
Yeah, okay, that's enough. Time to go sail.
Of course. Wherever there is sea, I will endeavor to bring you. Consult with your companions and set a course.
The ship's awake. Good. Is she ready to sail?
The ship is active and ready to sail. Be on my way.
Please don't go.
I'm gonna check my journal.
Our sacred ancestor trees turned into the slaves of warmongers.
Okay, you know what? I think I'm ready to go.
Well, what happened?
A slow, toothless smile stretches across her face.
To Driftwood, then.
Yeah, all right.
It
Driftwood
most
it is.
certainly is. Forward.
With the sun on their backs and the wind in their sails, the Godwoken watched Fort Joy shrink behind them. But their capture of the Lady Vengeance had not gone unnoticed.
Uh-oh. Ship fight. Oh, there's
I
Dallas.
respect your mettle, sorcerers. You steal my ship, kill my bishop, and ally with demons. But you have no idea what you're really dealing with.
We are ready, mistress.
Oh. Cloaked figure. I'm sure he's totally reasonable. Wonder if I can get to that chest and steal it while everybody else fights.
Yes, but are they?
I swear, mistress. I swear they'll perform admirably.
Dang, these guys are high level. They're so high level, I don't even know anything about them. I've got like almost 500 hit points, and they've got... This guy's got almost 3 times that amount.
Very well. Show me. Goodbye, sorcerers.
Maybe you should stop walking in place, Dallas. Yeah. Well.
Oh, for the love of the void. Listen up. We can't win this one, but I can get us to safety. You'll need to buy me time. Show us what you can do, Godwoken.
Godwoken? Parasites, rather.
I'll take care of it, mistress.
Oh, that's great. Fiery malediction. I'm gonna die. Blows up your target. I don't know if I can... That's not good. That's not good at all. Am I gonna be able to get out of this? This is gonna be my biggest challenge for a Lone Wolf game. I mean, if they just put a death spell on me right off the get-go, there's not much I can do about it. If it's just little old me. Kirith is almost out of armor. Weaponized monk moving in. I guess I'm gonna have to do what I can to defend Malady. Not that I really like her that much, but I like her better than I like most of the Seekers. So it's just Gareth, me, and Malady's just standing there casting spells. So these guys are all moving over to... Alright, so this is getting... That's not good. I am not liking how there's a bomb in my stomach. I don't know how to get rid of that. Can I... If I bless my... I'm out of source. Okay. I'm not sure if I can do anything. So... We're gonna backlash. Alright, we're gonna try... Actually, we are going to drop an elemental totem here. We're gonna put an incarnate out here. Oh ho ho! So that's a level 10 incarnate. He's a little bit bigger than my previous guys. So we're gonna give him a power infusion. He's an incarnate champion. He might help us. Well, obviously he's going to help us. Alright, so I'm gonna see what else we got here. I'm going to... Gosh. Rupture tendrils on this guy, maybe? When they move, they take damage. I'll just throw a knife in his back. Alright. Oh man, I don't know if we're gonna pull this off. My belly's all full of fire, and it's about to blow. Did I just get bad luck? Is that an automatic thing that happens? Is it just gonna deal damage to me? Who knows? Malady is not doing so well. Man. And to be honest, neither am I. Ugh. Now Malady's bleeding. I don't know if she's gonna even make it past this next round. I'm trying to stop these idiots. Alright, so the bomb exploded. I did not die, so that's good, I guess. Alright, so what do we want to do here? So first off, I'm going to teleport one of these guys away. We're going to teleport this Geist away. Make him Garrett's problems. Alright, we're going to drop another elemental totem. God, I wish I had source. She's not on fire, but I can't do much to heal her. I do have a restoration scroll. Alright, we'll use that. Make sure I'm casting it on Malady first. Where is she in the initiative order? There she is. Alright, that should help her out a little bit. And I am going to drink a medium physical armor potion. Boost my physical armor up. That'll help me in this fight. And, oh, he put another bomb in my stomach. Alright. So, we're going to do a whirlwind attack. Actually, are we? Actually, it's only just the one guy there. That's the Silent Watcher. Alright, so... That's right, because I teleported the Geist. Alright, I'm going to move to tactical view. Spend the 1 AP. How much fireball? Fireball costs 2. Whirlwind costs 2. We're just actually going to have him stay here. We'll move off tactical view. Alright. We might pull this off. Here comes the Geist. Yeah, I know. I've been working at healing you. Oh, thankfully this guy's chilled, so I think that hampers his movement. Oh, of course. Critical backstab. She's got, like, just a little bit of hit points left. Alright, so I can't heal anymore. I can fortify her. That'll at least give her some physical armor and stop the bleeding. Maybe we'll be able to live through this. Alright, so we got 2 Geist here. One's almost dead. Alright, we are going to... not Cloak and Dagger. Well, I'm gonna go around back here. Oh, shoot! Shoot, shoot, shoot! I went the wrong way. Dang it. Oh, lady, you do not have more time. Do not have more time at all. Whirlwind attack. right. Oh man, I don't think I'm gonna pull this off. It's too risky. I don't want to wind up hitting Malady with the fireball. Oh, I should have taunted. That was a bonehead move. Good, good. Run away. Run away. I like that. Shit. I think I'm screwed.
Such power she had. Here, sorcerer. Taste some for yourself.
I think that's it. I think I'm gonna have to reload. Dang it. Dang it, dang it. Alright. We'll load up the autosave.
You sang the
Alright,
song.
so we're gonna quickly
now
go
you
through
must
here.
decide, of course.
Get my villain trait
You
again.
sang the song.
Take my lead.
The ship's awake. Is she ready to sail? Please do.
Alright, so I think what I need to do is I need to go and recruit. I'm gonna recruit Fane. I think I'm gonna need some help in that next fight. You know what? No. We're gonna try it again on my own. Let's take a look here. Get some... We're gonna take a look at our crafting and take a look at our recipes. What do we have for grimoires here? I'm looking for scrolls of restoration, water essence, and penny bun mushrooms. I might have some of that in my storage locker downstairs. So we're gonna go down and take a look at our storage locker downstairs and see if we can at least make another restoration scroll, something that can help her out a bit. Storage chest. We have one water essence. I'm gonna grab all these essences. And these papers here too. Alright. So, don't think that's enough. Art of Steel scroll. Well, hold on. Art of Steel should give some pretty good physical armor, and I think I can cast it on others. So, what the heck? We'll craft it. Resurrection scroll's not going to do anything for me. Now let's take a look at something else. Tarkin had Source Orb, and I think one of them was a healing ability. So I'm gonna run all the way back over here, and we're gonna go down below deck, and we're gonna talk to, go to Dallas's office. We're going to see if Tarkin is going to give us, if he has anything that can be of use. There's the way down there. There's the way down there. Alright. I mean, it's a real damn shame that everybody just up and died.
Trust me. Convenient is the last word I'd use to describe the experience. Pass me that copper wire there, would
He takes the copper with a nod.
Perhaps my memory will come back with time. But for now, I'm afraid there's little more I can add.
Alright, so we're gonna take a look here. So he's got a rain scroll, that's fine. Peace of mind scroll. Haste scroll. There we go. Source orb. Source orbs are expensive, but it grants, if I put it in my armor, which I can, it grants mass cleanse aura. Oh, but I bet you I'm gonna need a source point to do that. Wonder if I could purge that cat. Alright, so this is gonna be a potentially stupid move, but I need to get a source point. I need to get a source point really bad. So I'm gonna equip my purging rod. And I want to purge that cat. Apparently it's not letting me. Don't think there's anyone over here that I can just straight up purge. So I am considering. I wonder if I can do anything with the bodies. Consume a corpse. Alright. So that's what I'm gonna do. And fittingly enough, I purge the Magister's corpse. So that's good. I feel good about that. Alright, so we are going to manage our runes. We're going to remove one of these masterwork ones, and we're going to insert that. And that gives me mass cleanse wounds. And that should help. Theoretically, I should be able to heal my allies with it. Just to make sure. Mass cleanse wounds. And it does consume a source point. Okay, so with that, we are gonna go and try this again. With a little something to heal Malady with. Something to help protect her. Gives her physical armor regeneration. Alright, so we're going to go over here and we're going to set sail. And then it's going to trigger the cutscene again, which we'll just let play through again. You know, Gareth, do you have anything to say?
I'll be damned to the void, but it looks like the Lady Vengeance has life in her. Malady's raring to go, and I can't say I'm keen to keep floating to nowhere. Let's move!
Alright, so he doesn't have anything I really want. Bye.
Well, what have we...
A slow, toothless smile stretches across her face.
To driftwood, then. Be quick, make no mistake.
Alright. Do you have anything to say?
You spoke to it. Blessings to you, sorcerer. Now we can escape this place.
Nothing that's gonna be of real help. I will buy these healing potions off her, though. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna save the game again. Before we go forward, we are going to...
We have to make good on our escape.
We're gonna... I've got some medium healing potions. Oh, I haven't technically learned that recipe yet. There we go. So now we've got that as a recipe, and I can mass do it then. Yeah. There we go. Okay. So I do have a couple of ideas. I'm gonna see about dropping a smoke screen in front of us when we get the chance.
I am yours to command, Master.
Oh, yes, I have to talk to Malady to get this going.
Tick tock, God, it most forward.
Alright, so here we go again.
With the sun on their backs and the wind in their sails, the God-woken watched Fort Joy shrink behind them. But their capture of the Lady Vengeance had not gone unnoticed.
Alright, round 2.
I respect your mettle, sorcerers. You steal my ship, kill my bishop, and ally with demons. But you have no idea what you're really dealing with.
We are ready, mistress.
Yes, but are they?
I swear, mistress. I swear they'll perform admirably.
Very well. Show me. Goodbye, sorcerers.
And bam! Kills all the Seekers.
Oh, for the love of the void. Listen up. We can't win this one, but I can get us to safety. You'll need to buy me time. Show us what you can do, Godwoken.
I wonder if I can move Malady.
Godwoken. Parasites, rather.
I'll take care.
And yes, he put a bomb in me. That's very nice of him to do so. I wonder if I can teleport Malady someplace safe. Like, what if I teleport her up there? Or, better yet, onto the deck of the ship back here by the wheel. Oof, I like that miss. Yeah, we're going to try to strategically reposition Malady when we get a chance. And then we're going to worry about buffing her. I would consider putting her up here, but there's an oil barrel, and that just means fire. Fire is bad. Okay, guys, any second now. Oh, jeez. Gareth's taking a beating. Gareth, I need your body there. So you can, like, act as a... Wow. Act as a buffer. Alright, so first and foremost, we're going to try to teleport now. Okay, so I'm going to move one action point. Ow! Dang it. One action point away, and now we're going to see if she's within range. I can teleport her up there. That's good. We are going to summon and incarnate right next to her. And we are going to drop an elemental totem. We're going to put that right here in the fire. And let's see, what else do we got here? I can cloak and dagger. I can get up here too. Alright. What the hell just happened? I don't think that Gareth is gonna make it. So I've basically left him to die. So these guys gotta run up. That's fine. I'm gonna drop as many elemental totems as I can down there to act as a distraction. Oh, he's gonna jump up here. Or backlash up or something. Or not. Malady's doing a lot better than she did at previous. the previous attempt. Alright. That's Loric's turn. Loric. We're gonna drop some rain on this party. And we are going to, again, put another elemental totem up. Put it right there on the staircase. And I have Heart of Steel Scroll with Melody's name on it. Alright. And let's see, anything else I want to do here? Power infuse my Incarnate Champion. Okay, you can. Alright, so we're doing a lot better this time. Good. Gareth, not so much. Gareth is about to fight the big one. Alright, there goes Gareth. Gareth is dead. Incarnate Champion is up. So, we've got 2 guys coming up that way. So we are going to actually just delay the Incarnate's turn. We're having these guys descend on us now. If I get an opportunity, I should put a smoke cloud up to lessen her as a target. Alright. Alright, they're finally here. Geist are coming up. Oh, that's right, I put a totem up there. That's... Alright, so... taunting was blocked, so we'll just have him pass. Okay. So it's my turn. I'm gonna drop smoke cover right here. Okay, and we're gonna set up another elemental totem. Actually, that was a bad move. Alright, so let's take a look here. Because I'm currently in a steam cloud, I'm gonna have to actually leave. Alright, so now I'm here. That's wonderful. Right here in the thick of things. Oh, let's see what we got here. Dome of Protection. That's a source ability I could use. We'll hold off before I start throwing in source abilities. We're gonna drop a water totem right here. And I guess I'm gonna do my best to... Where's my flurry ability? All out of... I only have 1 action point left. So, we're going to... We'll backlash this guy. A little longer. Okay, good. These guys having a hard time targeting her. Alright, so... Let's get out there. Let's have this guy earn his keep and do a little smashy. Also, that should clutter up things to help keep her safe. Melody's doing a lot better. Oh, here they come. They're jumping up to attack her now. That's alright, take the long way around, you stupid Geist. Alright, Melody's still a couple initiatives away. Dallas gets to go. cloaked figure gets to go.
Silence the demon! She must be stopped!
And good old Loric. We're going to drop another elemental totem. We're going to put it right here behind these Geist. Alright. Uncanny evasion. I think a Dome of Protection might help. At least help her. Alright, so I need to do something here. I need to do something, and I need to do something quick. Fortify myself. And that leaves me 2 action points left. We'll use a sawtooth knife. Hopefully that'll be enough to take him out. Oh, so close. Okay, I think we did it. I pulled it off. Oh, man. I didn't think I was going to be able to do that.
With the help of the half-demon malady, the Godwoken escaped through the veil that separates life from death.
Well, that's nice. Ghost ship.
The air here has a familiar smell, like the place you grew up. Old memories begin to well within you, but the sweet sour smell of decay suddenly punctures them.
I look around. I realize I've been here before.
A faint creaking sounds in the distance.
Huh.
Is that a tree? What's hanging from it?
It looks like it's a bunch of gods hanging from the tree. Alright, let's get on down there. I'm having a spirit vision. I can see ghosts and ghoulies while I'm in here, I guess.
Must be a way across.
Oh. That's a pretty easy way across. Source points.
The gods. Are they dead? How can this be?
Well, I'm gonna free Amadia, because she's like my god.
Amadia hangs before you, her face cut and bruised, her chest barely moving. You think you see a tear run down her cheek. You lean in. That's no tear. It's sauce. The shimmering liquid is seeping from her wounds and dripping to the ground below her.
Okay, so they got the cursed condition, it would seem. So
Your whispered blessing slithers up the tree,
nice.
Cutting the heavy, dark vines that hold Amadia in place. She jolts awake with a gasp, golden light pouring from her eyes.
My child! Oh, my dear child! Blessings be that you are here. Blessings be that they did not get you too.
shrug. It's not like I meant to come here.
Perhaps not. But please be vigilant. The forces of the voids are on the move. They found me and they search for you. Please step carefully, child. Trust neither king nor pauper, baker nor warrior, traveler nor friend.
I, fortunately for you, have no friends, because I'm a skeletal douchebag.
We may only trust in each other, and I do trust in you. That is why I chose you. You have a pure soul, even the other gods.
She pauses, looks over her shoulder and sees the others hanging from the tree, all but lifeless for the first time.
My brothers! My sisters! This is perfect.
Perfect? Ah, well, the less competition the better, I guess.
Just so. If we hurry, perhaps we can steal victory before they can cause us too much trouble.
These misguided fools would sacrifice this world to the very forces that saw us strung up like so much fruit. No, we are the only hope to save this world, you and I alone. But we must hurry. The void is close. It is so close.
You fold your arms, your fingers tapping against bare bone. What's in it for you?
Is it not enough to do it to save us all from darkness? Very well. Do it for power.
Okay.
You must look within. You use but a fraction of your tremendous power, but you must unlock the rest, and then you must ascend to divinity.
Once Lucian the Divine united the powers of the Seven against the Void, he led the people of Rivellon to glory. Now, my child, you will do the same, but unlike Lucian, you will not fail.
I certainly like the sound of divine power. I could do anything. Or consider what she's saying. With enough power, I could replace her.
She starts to answer, but her eyes change, turning from their gentle glow to a dark shimmer. She looks up and gasps.
No, I see it. The horror, the void. It's here. Fly, my child, fly.
White-hot cold pierces your heart like a blade. You are frozen to the spot. The burning ice pumps through you like a curse, and then...
That was suspicious. Alright, so here we are on the good undead ship, the Lady Vengeance, as we are floating through, I think what you call this is the Hall of Echoes. So we're going to actually save the game, and we're going to put it up for now, and I'll come back and do another stream, hopefully do another stream of the Adventures of Loric before I have to go away for the convention this weekend. So thanks for tuning in. Like, share, subscribe, hit that notification button if you want to see me when I'm doing things live. And we'll talk to you later. Thanks a lot.